Hey, what is up, everybody? As advertised on Twitter, I have for you my I almost said RF, my ROH DVD unboxing here. It rolled in right when I got here today. I was leaving the house to go to work, and the mailman met me right next to my trunk and dropped it off. It was a good thing. I saw a WB Punk fan hanging out. He was in the bushes. He was ducking down. I know if I would have left for work just a second earlier, that mailman would have dropped it off. He would have grabbed this on my porch and he'd be watching them DVDs at his house right now for you. But let's bust this open. Pull on a little cool drawstring there. Oh, I didn't get it all the way. And this is nothing but DVDs. I did the buy 3, get 2 free. And I'm all fired up to get these. Nothing left in there, but let's see what we got here for you. First show is the 9th anniversary show. World's Greatest Tag Team against the Briscoes. These are 2 of my 3 favorite tag teams in ROH. Tag team wrestling is the reason that I really fell big time in love with ROH when I was there. I just couldn't believe all the cool tag teams that they were doing, and basically it doesn't get any better than this. I've heard that for a lot of people this is as close to a 5-star match as you can get right here. The Briscoes, a great team. They can do real wrestling. They can do hardcore wrestling. World Greatest Tag Team. I sort of don't consider them my favorite ROH team because they're sort of like a WB team that just made the switch when they got dumped. But I've heard that that's a great reason to get this one, and also it looks like the other great stuff on there as well. Then right here, this is the first show I ever went to. I'm a huge mark for going to shows that I went to, and had to pick this one up. And this is Honor Takes Center Stage, Chapter 1. This was the WrestleMania show in Atlanta. This was the first ROH show I ever been to, and basically it changed my life. I was baptized in the the water that is ROH. Dude on YouTube, when he made his review, Wrestling Rants and Reviews, Big Mike, he talked about me, called me a WB fanboy, and I'm not you're gonna take any offense to me calling me a WB fanboy. I took that the best way I could, but. This is a new stage I'm taking in ROH, and basically it's going to be hard to follow a company that I have to buy DVDs to follow up what's going on. Who knows what the TV show is going to bring us soon? That'll be streamed online on ROHWrestling.com. But I liked the HDNet show that they had before, but this is the reason why I'm all in on ROH. I had bought a couple shows before, but I wasn't considered myself like a person that really wanted to dive in and become a fan. I can't consider myself a big fan yet, but I at least, I know I'd buy a ticket if they were anywhere near me in Sacramento on the West Coast. I was begging and begging Jim Cornette and Jim Cornette's wife. I was at the point where I was on my knees asking them to come out here, but she said that it is on it is in their plans. It's not on tomorrow's agenda, but it is soon coming. But Night 1 is Eddie Edwards, world champ, right there for you. But I don't think there's any other reason to get this except for the Kings of Wrestling going up against the World Greatest Tag Teams. And spoiler alert, I don't know who doesn't know, but whatever. World's Greatest Tag Team wins the belts, and this is what I'm going to be popping in as soon as I'm done with this video right here. Night 2 is the next DVD I got. Honor Takes Center Stage. It's the second night of ROH, and if you pop this in, honestly, it is going to be a very, very dead crowd, and I apologize. This show right here, the crowd was so hot. This was probably the best show I've ever been to in my whole life, considering how hot the crowd was, and it was just big time fun. But this was the first wrestling event of the weekend as well. I think this is one reason why it was so big time over. But this one right here was great as well. I think everybody was just dog tired. I mean, everybody ran ragged. We went to ROH show the night before. Then we had all the crap we had to do the next day. We're going to Walmart and eating and all that crap that I've talked about in other videos. And then we went to Access, and then we drove over and we saw ROH after that. So we were just gassed. We didn't get any sleep that night, and I think a lot of other people were like that as well. But you can't go wrong with this. This right here, great show. Highlighted by me, I think was the opener of the night. Was the it was a tag team match, the Briscoes against the All Night Express. I think that was my favorite match of that night. Also get the World's Greatest Tag Team going up against the American Wolves, another good match to close it out. But great show right there. Next show I got was the Champions vs. All-Stars. I honestly don't know anything about this show. I only got it for one reason, is because I'm trying to learn as much as I can about the past of ROH. And I think the easiest way to do that is buying all the bonus discs. And this comes with the best of the American Wolves, Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards, and so that's why I bought that one. And I will watch the tag team stuff off of here before I watch anything else, but I will watch the greatest hits, so I can get caught up on them and what's going on. And one of my favorite series is that I keep buying right now is the ROH on HD Nets. I got volume 7. In this one, the last one was really cool because it had the whole TV title on it. This seems like it just, the reason why I like it is it's got, basically a match from everybody. And you get to learn everything that's going on. Kings of Wrestling Gauntlet, I think that was the gauntlet that Oh Phenomenal X was at. So I know that was a good show. I watched that. That was great. But right there, so just all in all, ROH on HDNet Volume 7. Champions vs. All-Stars with the best of the American Wolves. Honor Takes Center Stage Night 2. Honor Takes Center Stage Night 1. And the 9th Anniversary Show. So this is Stevie Breach. Once again, big shout out to Wrestlin' Rants and Reviews. Thank you, the mailman, for getting here early so WB Punk fan didn't steal my stuff. And I guess just a big shout out to everybody out there that helped me find out that ROH kicked ass. Instant Classic 8, freaking Yeah 88, Assault and Battery, Matt Beast, so on and so forth. LV 5454 trying to make me see the light. The ROH is the greatest place that's out there. Got into a little bit of a Twitter argument about that, so I apologize now. But hope he knows that I am a big fan, and I am trying to be a better one. I just didn't think that was the greatest deal they could have signed.